So I want to take a look at a couple quotes that Jordan Love had to say in his press conference after the win against the Chiefs. Jordan Love, incredible performance, 25 of 36, 267 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. I think he now tied Brock Purdy for the most games with 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the NFL at 4. So Jordan Love is just balling out right now. So here's what he had to say after the win, beating the Chiefs after losing to them the first time he started in the NFL 2 years ago. He said this: "Yeah, it's huge." This is from Rob Demovsky of ESPN. "For me personally, obviously I've had this game circled for a long time. My first start obviously didn't play out how I wanted to the first game. So to be able to see these guys again and get the victory is huge. It's just a great team win tonight. Everybody just balled out, so it was an awesome win." And I mean, if you look back at that first game against the Chiefs were dialing up pressure, blitzes like crazy. A similar thing happened tonight. Jordan Love played really, really well against the blitz. I think he had a couple touchdowns when they were blitzing him. You could see Jordan Love sitting there at the line of scrimmage before plays, sort of figuring out what the Chiefs defense plan was, who was bringing pressure, did a good job of, making maneuvers and changing the play, things like that. And so, I mean, we've just seen a night and day difference from Jordan Love from that first start to where we are now. And I mean, the reason is he's played a ton more football, has made mistakes, has been able to grow and get better. And Love has some things to say regarding that. He said this: "I've gotten more reps, and I'm more comfortable understanding where I need to go with the ball. I think the O-line is doing a great job to be able to pick this stuff up. It's not easy when they're bringing some of these all-out blitzes, stuff like that, but they've been doing a great job giving me time. And then the receivers, obviously, they're having awareness of when they need to be open and how long I've got, and then just going out there and making plays." So all aspects of this Packers offense have gotten better, and I think it's because they play a lot more football now. Jordan Love has played a lot more games. I mean, Jaden Reed, Dontavian Wicks, lots of these young receivers have gotten a lot more reps, and Love is building that chemistry with lots of these guys, and we're seeing that difference play out in front of our eyes the past few weeks. And to do it against one of the best defenses in the NFL just shows you how good and how much progress this Packers team, these Packers young receivers have made in, the past month. And then to end it off here, he said this: "But it's definitely something we as a team in practice, we know it's something teams are going to bring, and we've got to be able to execute and go out there and be able to make sure they don't do it again." So the Chiefs' plan did seem like, let's bring a lot of pressure on Jordan Love, try to fluster him, sort of as they did in the first meeting 2 years ago. And Jordan Love played very well, even in light of that, even though they were bringing a ton of pressure, lots of blitzes. And I think that other teams around the NFL are going to see that and say, well, just because we bring pressure does not mean that, Jordan Love is going to crumble under that pressure. So I'm curious to see how other teams play him. I know the Chiefs are a team that like to bring lots of blitzes, but I think you saw in that game that even if you bring the blitz, Love can, figure out what you're doing and dial it up and make some really nice plays, even when pressure is, running at him and, trying to make it difficult for him. He stands up there, makes beautiful throws, crazy throws that make you go, like, my goodness, what an insane throw. And so Love playing out of his mind. Those are his quotes, some of his quotes after the game. And if you guys would like more Packers content, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.